Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. I'm Steven.
And I'm John.
And our camera's off a little. Let's see.
Well, I don't think you can turn it. It's just going to go right
turned it a
back.
little
Hey,
bit.
look at that.
Look at there. Well, welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. I know we had a couple things planned last week, and so continue to pray over the people that have been affected by Hurricane Ian. Ian.
I don't know.
Ian.
Either way.
Hi,
Ian.
So just be praying over them. I know there's people that are really affected. I know a lot of people are still without power. So just continue to be praying.
Boy, give me a moment.
Watch, gonna
I
work.
was trying to silence it and I pinged
But
it.
continue to pray for them. We're glad to be here this morning. We just wanted to come to you today, show you a little bit of a feature that John's going to talk about here in just a moment. Please tune in every Wednesday. Every once in a while we miss one of these if we're out of town or something like that. But we try to keep these under 10 minutes. It's just good, quick information.
Oh, we're late today.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
did you crash your computer?
Windows updates. Gotta love Windows updates at the right time. So,
Yeah.
but thank you for tuning in. I'll turn it over to John. He's going to talk a little bit about a feature that we've got here.
So this is brand new in version 9. So what I'm going to do is, this is mine, right?
Oh, I'll say one thing while he's pulling it up. We are trying to convert everybody to version 9 by 2023. So still got a couple months left. If you're not on version 9, you should be. Talk to me. I'll tell you why you need to be on it, benefits of being on it. There's a ton of them. And so go ahead, John.
Okay. So I'm going to go in here. And so this is just trying to build an email list, reach people another way. On the 5th, every 5th, during the morning hours, we bring up this. This is a courtesy reminder. Have you verified your backup lately? That's just a friendly reminder to make sure that you're getting good backups. If
Check
you
your
don't know how to
backups.
check that, please reach out to support and we'll help you do that.
And you can reach out to them either using SPT, the support program in Bookstore Manager. You can go to bookstoremanager.com, support tab, submit a request there. You can email support@bsmgr.com. But if you do not know how to check your backup, we cannot stress enough how important that is.
Yes.
You just don't know what's going to happen with hardware, with weather, or anything in
Theft.
between.
Yeah, we've seen it all.
So please check your backups. All right.
Okay. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago. The new feature where you can search by email here, or you can add a new email. So what I'm going to do is something a little different. I'm going to skip the mailing list, and I'm going to ring up a cell, a penny to the default department 1. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cash that cell out, and then on this screen, there's an option right here that says email the receipt to. What this is going to do is this is basically going to add email only customers. So let's just, what do you say?
Yeah, so let's say that they don't, you
What's
can
a good
just,
email?
Steven at bsmgr.com.
Oh, that's going to be in there.
Steven
Here.
A.
Steven.
No.
It's too late. bsmgr.com. Okay. So, sorry. I love you.
You're good.
Okay. So, all right. So what I've done here is I'm going to email that receipt to Steven at bsmgr.com.
And
So-
notice they weren't in the mailing list. They didn't want to be in the mailing list maybe at the beginning.
Yeah.
But at the end, you said, hey, would you like to get emails from us with promotions, coupons, things like that? And so that's what he's added. So no other contact information other than email.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be a little easier to get from people if they don't want to share their address, phone number, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what that looks like in Bookstore Manager. And so I'm going to go into MLM, change delete, and then I'm going to do Steph. That's enough of it. And then I'm going to do email. And so now you can see what it does is it adds all the way up to the @ sign. So you can see here the email is Steven at bsmgr.com. So what it does is it puts a Z underscore and then all the way up to that @ sign. So Z underscore Steven. So if I bring them up, again, they're not in your mailing list. So in the traditional sense. So what it does is it puts in their email and then it puts the Z underscore, the email address. Your zip code is going to be zeros. And then down here, your customer tab is going to be a Z. We're just trying not to conflict with any other codes you might use. And so that's just a quick way to build up your mailing list. And then if that customer were to come back in and they don't have your number we'll just use that new feature that we just added a few weeks ago. And let me put in a passcode. Where your numlock key isn't on. Now it is. And so what you can do is here you can already type Stephen, real quick search, and it'll pop up. Go in, and now you're actually tying sales to that email only customer. And so you'll be able to do, mailing list prints, see what they're spending. So that's just a quick way. If they don't want to share all their information as you're checking out the sale, say, hey, do you want to be added to our mailing list? It's a real quick ad. That's
and then, of course, you can use these emails. You have email marketing built into Bookstore Manager. And that email marketing, if you happen to have email marketing and our website, those tie in together. So if I were to feature a Karen Kingsbury book in my e-blast, when they open up that e-blast and they click on the item in the email, it's going to take them directly to that item on your website. It'll show them how many you have on hand, if it's on sale, how long it's on sale. All that integration is tied together with the website and the email marketing. And so there's that integration. So you can use those email addresses that you're capturing, add them to those e-blast, and try to drive in traffic. So even if they don't want to give you all that contact information, but they're willing to give you the email address, you're able to use that for marketing purposes and more. So, and if you want information on email marketing or website is only $75 a month. We build everything for you. It's got all the database products out there for you. It'll link that in with Bookstore Manager, so how many of you have on hand in Bookstore Manager will reflect on the website.
Yeah.
Lots of different options on how you can handle that website. How many, there's hundreds of looks that you can look at. If you want a free demo, it only takes about 10 minutes for me to show you email marketing and the website. So if you're kind of interested or you just kind of want to see what's out there, give me a call, email me, sales@bsmgr.com. And I'll be glad to do a short little demo for you.
Yeah, and so these last few features we've done is really we're just trying to drive in that email marketing, that other avenue. And so
we want to drive business to your store. So even when people purchase on the website from us, the default option is pick up in store because we want to drive that customer into your store to increase sales.
And the customer will immediately or pretty quickly get an email that says, hey, thanks for coming in. Here's a coupon. It'll feature a few products. Again, if you have the website with us, those featured products will go directly to that item on your website, give you on-hand information, sell information, pricing. So it's all one big circle.
And so he mentioned autoresponders. So that's a part of the email marketing program. So if I come into your store and give you my email address, within a few minutes or 30 minutes of walking out, they're going to get an email and say, hey, welcome to our store. Glad you were here. Come back in. It'll give them a little coupon code. So it's kind of a way to get them back into the store using a coupon, allow you to build that relationship and then grow from there. So everything we're doing here is to try to create growth for your store. And so if you have any questions about that at all, let us know.
Any ideas? We always love new ideas. It's where all these come from.
Yeah, we're a technology company. We're always looking to do stuff new. And so, again, with Bookstore Manager, you're getting new programs every month. And that's what I love about the software, just one of the reasons. Thank you for tuning in with us today for Wake Up Wednesday. We really love to just get in front of y'all and visit with y'all. And we love to do that in person. And so there's a show coming up in February in Georgia.
Georgia,
yes. Columbus, Georgia, and then there will be another show in Lexington.
Hey,
2 for 2.
You can say Lexington
all right.
now.
Hey, we're praying for you. If you have any concerns or any questions, please give us a call. That's what we're here for. We're here to assist you.
In the comments.
Whatever.
Just kidding.
All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll talk to you next week.
Love you guys. Bye.